Well, this afternoon we're here with Davey Castleberry, and we're going to talk about association disability insurance and how it kind of coordinates, if you will, in the realm of the individual business. Davey, you want to kind of share with me some of your thoughts and experiences?
What I do as the agent is I look at it and say, does it pass the test? There's certain things I look for in every disability policy, and the association plan may pass the test. I'm going to tell the client or prospect keep that plan, but if it doesn't pass the test, I'm going to suggest that they enhance or improve their product. Number one, does it have guaranteed fixed and level premiums? If you look at a lot of association plans, the rates go up every 5 years, and very clearly in the brochure it says, these are the rates that we're charging today. At any renewal date or at any plan change, we can raise your rates above these age bracketed rates. Quite frankly, I'd rather have a guaranteed fixed premium to age 65, okay? So that's one thing that the association plans do. As far as cancelability, it's also in their brochure. We can cancel the insurance company, or the insurance company could cancel us. I would rather have it where they can't cancel me, other than if I stop paying premiums. The next thing I look for is the definition of total disability. I would like it if I'm a radiologist. If I can't do radiology, pay me a check. Every month I can't work as a radiologist, okay? And if I can retrain and go do something else, I expect my full check. But on the association plans, it's pretty clear. You can't do your job, and then they say, and you're not engaged in another gainful occupation. So they're making you understand, you go do another job, we're going to count that income. So it's not quite what I look for. The third thing I look for is, what if I'm partially disabled? About 80% of disability claims, there's a period of time that you're partially disabled, and a lot of times that's up front, okay? So if I'm partially disabled up front and I'm never totally disabled, what happens on that association plan? A lot of them say I have to be totally disabled for 90 consecutive days, and then once I receive a check, a monthly benefit, then I could become partially disabled, and I want to wave my hand and say, what if I never was totally disabled? I need that partial disability benefit. It's very important to go from 100,000, 200, 500,000 income down to zero. Okay, I need the partial disability benefit without ever being totally disabled. And the last thing is, what happens once that glorious day happens when I recover from my disability? Back to work full time, I'm fully recovered, I'm out of the doctor's care, but my income is still suffering. Dr. Smith built a practice right beside mine. He's young, he's good looking, he's hard working, and I'm going to have a heck of a time rebuilding my practice with him moving in right beside me and taking my clients. So I want a benefit that will continue as long as I'm showing at least a 15–20% loss of income. The association plans just make it very clear. Once you're out of the regular care of a physician, you're off claim.
Well, it sounds to me to kind of summarize, there's a few things. Number one, how do you get on claim? Because you don't want a total and continuous clause. Right. Number two, make sure you have an own occupation definition that says if you can't do your specialty, you get paid full benefits, regardless of what else you're doing.
Correct.
Number three, make sure that your rates are stable and level so that as you get older and those rates go up, you can maintain that contract and it doesn't become unaffordable. And fourth and final thing is, whenever you start to go back to work, make sure you have a good transition plan and something that's going to help you, not hinder you.
Correct. All those things are what we look for.
Thanks for the time. It was again a pleasure.